Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing great. Today I thought that we would try and build a house that is similar to this. This little cat tower here. When I was building with the my first pets pack, I thought, hey, it seems like it would be really fun to try and make a house that looks like this. I know, maybe I'm a little crazy, but that's okay. So I'm not sure, but my thought process is that we want to do something that is multi-tiered like this. So let's see what we can do with this. First, we want a ground floor and some pillars. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a box. I think is probably the first thing that we should do, is make something that looks like this, right? Because we want basically it to be contained in this area here. But what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the walls. All right. So now we just have the base. Oh, we have the roof too, or the ceiling as well. Which, do I want to remove the ceiling? Let's not for right now. Let's keep it like this. And then what we want to do is they have like this one box up here and they have like a platform there kind of. So if we go up one level, we could do a box right here, say like this, half of the space like so. We could raise it up, I think, or should we raise this portion down maybe? So what if we take, can we separate this ceiling part? Probably not, huh? Unless I put a platform. Can we? Let's make this into a platform, I think. If we put this into a platform, right? And then we take this and we lower it, say one. We can only lower it one because of the ceiling. I can't lower the platform anymore, but I can raise this one up, right? If I raise this up, say 2, 3. Maybe like that. That could work like that. And then we can put a platform up here, right? Actually here, like this. Can we raise that up? Say we raise this up like 2. How can we do this? We could go up a level, right? Say we were to build a ceiling first, and then let's say we did a platform on top of this, but bring it all the way that way, right? Like that. And then we say we take this and we actually make this like that. And then we can get rid of this ceiling maybe. So something like that. We could possibly make that work. Can we then put pillars, columns? What kind would we want? Let's just put some placeholders here for right now. So then we have this like this, and then we need, that's got circles on 3 of the sides, but not on the back side. So we need some big windows. What kind of windows do we want? It would be ideal if we had round ones, but these are so small. So maybe we go with, how big are these ones? Those are small too. Do we have any big round ones? No. I need, basically, I should have open windows, right? Rather than closed windows, but I guess it doesn't really matter as long as I have a way to get in. What if we used cats and dogs window? Okay, so that is going to cause an issue because of the platform. Okay, so we need a smaller window in there. So what if we go with, this big one? That's actually kind of fun. You could do a big one like that on all of the sides, right? Do I want to put one there? Actually, I think I'm going to put one here because I'm going to have a door on this one here. So what kind of door would I have? I think I want one that is more glass, I think. Possibly. Maybe just a sliding. Can I use a sliding glass door? I might not be able to because of the way the platform is. Like, what if I used one of the eco ones? I can actually put it right there. And then I just need to have like stairs or something. So what I would have to do is, let's go with something that is open. Maybe these ones. And do we want them in a white maybe? Like say we do that. Bring it that way like that. That could work. I like that. And then we would need, I'm thinking maybe a ladder or stairs going up this way. So can we do more stairs this way? No, but we can do it there. So if we were to say, do this like that, but we would need to have, okay, wait a minute. That's a little bit, let's put it like that. And then we would need to have one that says go this way. Can we do that? No, we can't. So what if we then say how would we do this? Can we we could put a ladder in there. We could put a ladder that goes up here. Can we put a ladder that goes up here too? Let's see. Can we do that? Say we did this one. Yes, we can. Fantastic. So what if we did it like this, where we have a ladder coming this way here, right? And then we have another one coming inside the house, or do we want it inside the house or maybe outside the house? What if we had a big ladder this way, but we had it like there? Would your sim be able to get off that way? I think so, right? If we did it like that, that way all of them are accessible, right? You can access this platform from this ladder here, and you can access this platform from this ladder here. Yeah, I like that. All right, so let's get rid of this bad boy. Actually, no, we're not going to get rid of this. We are going to put this over here for right now, because I would think that it would only be fitting if you have a cat in this one. Then we want to, let's see, wall patterns. Do we have anything that looks, any kind of wallpaper that looks fluffy? That would be wonderful if we did. I don't think that we do. What if we did a plastered one in the blue? That's nice. I like that. Let's do that. I like that blue plastered. Then what can we do with, what is it, platform trims? Because I figured this isn't going to have a roof. So I figured that we need something platform trim wise that's going to look good. Maybe just this one. Do we have this one in kind of a matching blue? That one looks a little bright. What about this one? That looks a little bright as well. What about, no. They all look kind of bright, don't they? I like this one, I think, the best. Can I not? I thought I made this one a platform. Oops. I don't know what I just did, but undo it. I thought I made this one a platform too, but maybe I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we could just do a trim there. What is that called? Like a exterior trim? And we did this in like this darker blue maybe? Does that work? It works on this one, but not on this one, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, no, it does work on that one. I just am not clicking in the right spot. That's fun. I like that. Oh, it doesn't work there because of the ladder? Maybe I have to move that ladder. Yeah, that has to be more inside. Unless I put it on the outside. Should I put it on the outside? No, because I kind of like it being from this perspective. What if I move it? What if I move it this way, but I turn it this way here? No, it takes it out. Again, what if I put it there? It still takes it out. Why does it remove that trim? That's so weird. What if we move it, say, where can we move it to? Maybe I should put it on the outside here. Got rid of my thing. What if I put it right here? And then I can copy this again. Put that there and there. You know, I like that. It is not ideal, right? Why does this one get stuff on it and this one didn't? That's kind of weird, huh? I don't know why it does, but let's do it that way. It's not ideal. I would prefer it to be from here, but I don't want that trim to go away. So we're gonna do that. I think that's fun. I could use steps too. I could do steps going down, but I think that I like the ladders better. Do we want to do a half wall maybe to make it look like that? Do it like a very short half wall up here, say on this one, and then this one we could do the very short half wall on, say, this one. Oh, you can't see it because the platform's raised up so much. So this one would have to be a slightly higher, say, like that. Kind of mismatch it like that. That would be fun. Then you have some sort of seclusion there. Do we want that? Actually, undo that. What if we did it like that and then we actually move this to this side here? I really want it inside, but if I do that, it removes that. What if we do that instead? I'm okay with that. It is kind of weird, but I'm okay with that. And then we could put, say we do the, is it the slightly higher? I wouldn't be able to put it on that side because of those stairs. So let's just keep it like that. I like that. That's fun. And then we can paint the half wall the same color as this. That's fun, right? I like that. I don't know about that trim again now, the platform trim. I think we need a different color. I think it's closer to, say, I don't know which color it's closer to. We can do this one. Then we need to go back to this. Did I mess everything up? I don't know if I've messed everything up, but that's what I'm going with. That's what I'm going with. And then what do I want for, I think for flooring, let's see what we want. Maybe carpet. I think carpet would be the best, don't you? If we had like a plushy carpet or smart fiber, high water resistance, low fire resistance, and like we have that kind of like a bluish green color. Let's just do white. Let's do that on all of it. And on the ceilings as well, I think that'll work like that. I think that's fun so far. I'm liking that. And then we just got to figure out what we're going to do with the place, right? So I'm thinking that we're going to want like bedroom, like a mini bedroom area with a kitchen area here, and a bathroom. But let's make like different lounge areas, right? Possibly. I mean, we can make the cat tower. Say we put the cat tower here. That's too small. You need like big walls for this sucker. We could put the cat tower, say, up here, right? Yeah, we could put the cat tower right there because that's what we're mimicking, right? Now, we don't have a hammock, so we can't do a hammock. We can put a chandelier down here, which would be fun. It's interesting, this cat tower doesn't have pillars on these corners here. They're just kind of floating. So should I get rid of that? Should I get rid of these pillars? Like that? I mean, they actually only have one pillar for each section. That one already is missing. I like that. And then the bottom actually has 4 of them. I need to move this over one, say there. So I could put this pillar, I can copy this pillar and put it back right there like that. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. That's super fun. Do these pillars, let's figure out the actual pillars that we want. These are the ones that I used. I want them in white. Maybe we should do it in this one here. Oh, I have to move all of them. All right. And what did I decide on? This back corner for this one, right? And this front corner for this one. Yeah. Oh, that is super fun. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. I do. I like that a lot. Can we change the color for this to match the... Oh, I like this in the gray and blue. Does this one have a gray and blue? It does, actually. We're doing it. What did we decide on? We're gonna do bedroom, bathroom, kitchen here. Maybe outdoor dining room here. This is obviously a cat section here. And then up here, we could have a lounge room. Down here, we could have... Oh, we could turn this into maybe a little garden area that you could do catnip, and you could maybe sell catnip. That would be fun. Huh. So let's first figure out what we're doing in here. I think I want to use the same wallpaper inside. Okay, so then what do we want to do? Do we want it open? I think I might want it open outside of the bathroom area. So I think that the bathroom area should be maybe in this corner here. Do we want a 4x4? Yeah, we probably do. That probably makes the most sense if we do something like that. Did I get rid of my ladder? It did. This mofo. All right, let me get my ladder back. I don't want it there. I want it there. But I don't want it to go all the way up, do I? No. Why are you being like that? Are you telling me you won't do that now because... What in the heck? What in the heck just happened? I want it there. Why won't it go there now? Now it wants to go all the way up? I don't want it to go all the way up. I want it to go here. Why do you want to go all the way up? I don't want it to go all the way up. All right. You're being a butt. So let's do this then. I don't know why it decided that it didn't like that. Now it wants to go there. It's because I enclosed this. Huh. That's so weird. All right, fine. What if we do the bathroom on this side? Still gonna take that out. That's so strange. Why does it do that? Huh. That's so weird that it does that. What if we did... It's gonna take that out. Why is it gonna take that out? I don't understand that. I can do walls like this to where I have 3. I just can't close it in, and then it gets rid of the ladder. So I could do that. I could do the fake wall thing. I think people do that to where it's not considered a room. But I'm almost thinking, why not just leave it like that? I mean, your sim would wind up kicking out people. Like if people were chilling in here and your sim needed to go to the bathroom, they'd wind up kicking the person out. But at the same time, it's okay. So if we say do this and then like that, we could have a bigger bathroom. Oops. We could have a bigger bathroom and then not lose this ladder, because that's the main thing. I don't want to lose that ladder. So we're going to do that. I want to have a light in there. And I think I'm going to use these because again, I've said this, I think 100 million times. I love these lights so much. So I'm going to put that one there. I don't know what lights I'm going to use over here. Now I made these walls taller. So I'm going to raise these windows up just a little bit so that they're not sitting on the ground like that. Because I made these walls medium height. I like that. I think it's going to be fine. It's going to work. So in the bathroom area, we are going to get our Dear John. And I'm probably just going to go with white this time. And I think I want the toilet to be, am I gonna get a shower or am I gonna get a shower tub combo? I think I'm just gonna do this over here like that, and I'm gonna do maybe a shower tub combo. Let's do the, I mean, this one here is my favorite, but let's do maybe something different this time. Let's try maybe this one. I don't think I use this one that much. That's so expensive though. This one's not too bad. And then I think I want this one in, oh, I don't even know if I've ever even paid attention to these shower curtains before. That's elephants, that's fun. Let's see what kind of patterns we've got. So we've got the stripy one. Oh, that's nice. That's really fun. Oh, I like the flowers. Kind of like this gold one with the blue on it. I just don't know. Maybe this one? Flowers. I know my kitty likes to sniff some flowers. Maybe we do that. Maybe we go for the yellow ones with the flowers. Then maybe we change this one over here to a yellow looking thing here. Does John come in yellow? I don't think John comes in yellow. Oh yeah, he does come in yellow. We'll do that. Sure. I don't think I'm going to put a sink in here though, because it is open. So your sim can go and wash their hands in the kitchen. I think that'll be all right. Let's see. A rug on top of a rug. Of course we want a rug on top of a rug. I think Kitty wants a super plushy rug, and maybe do this darker brown one. That's fun. Yeah, I like that. No rug around the toilet this time. No rug around the toilet. I do want a mirror in here, so maybe a mirror on this wall. I like that one. What colors does that one come in? Oh, that one comes in a nice yellow. That was a good pick. That was a good pick. Maybe something over here, possibly. I don't know, towels maybe? That's just a hand towel. Oh, we need the toilet roll. I don't have move objects on yet. It might wind up happening, but I don't currently have it on yet. But we could definitely put this one here. Like that. That's fun. What do we want over top of the toilet? I feel like we need something over there. But what? We have this here. That's cute for kids. I'm not thinking of kids with this build. I'm thinking of cat lady, cat man, do. That's cute. Oh, but that's big. Everything's big. I don't know if we have any like small shelves, do we? I mean, we have this one, but I don't like it protrudes so much. Like, do I want that over top of my head when I'm going to the bathroom? Not really. But I mean, I guess anything that we put in here is gonna feel like that. What if we just did this? That's really fun. In like a yellow, white. That's fun. And then we could put something in there. What would we want to put in there? A flower? A plant maybe? That would be nice. What kind of plant? This one's big, I think. Oh no, it's not that big. What colors can we put that in? I feel like grabbing a different color. Maybe the red. That's fun. I like that. That's super cute. I don't think I'm going to go with curtains on this one. Yeah, you know what? It's super simple, but I like it. I do. I like that bathroom. Then what would we do? Where would we put our kitchen and our bed? I'm thinking the kitchen we might like want something kind of real simple right over here. Let's look at our fridges real quick. I'm thinking that maybe we want, oh, maybe we should go with the magnet one, because I very rarely use that. We could make this super homey. Do we want to go all yellow in this build? That would be really fun if we went all yellow in this build. What if we put this here like that? And then we put, let me get out a stove real quick so that we can make sure that we have a stove. Or do we want just a cooktop maybe? What if we did this one We have this one kind of in that off-white color. Do I want it right next to that though? Okay. Let's think about this. What do we want? Let's look at the counters. And I think I want maybe this one. Do that one in a nice yellow or an off-white. Do I want to go all yellow in this thing? I don't know if I want to go all yellow. If we did this one here, like that, say, that cuts into the window. I don't necessarily want that. Which side of the door does this open? Okay, so it opens there. So if I put move objects on, we could theoretically... Where do I want the bed? I feel like I want a Murphy bed. What if we did the Murphy bed? We don't really use that one that much, do we? This one here, this one's got the bookcase with it, but it's too big. I think this is 4 tiles, isn't it? It's like 3.5. That's pretty big. Would it fit on this wall? I mean, yeah, it would. I could put it there. We could do that. What colors does this come in? Oh, it just changes that. It doesn't change. Oh, okay. So I get it. Say this color. The pink one's fun. We could do that. That's okay. I like that. Bring this out here, but actually let's put it more, say there, so it does the whole room like that. So if we did that, that takes up how much space? Okay. So I would have to have a wall TV if I'm gonna have a TV here. I'm thinking about making like a movie theater kind of thing down there though, maybe like the outdoor thing. So maybe I don't need anything up here. Do I want that? I'm thinking that I don't want it now. Yeah, I'm thinking that I want a bunk bed maybe. What if we went with a bunk bed instead and we went with, I like this one. Oh, I don't know if your sim would be able to get into it because I have the thing raised up. Oh, they might be able to. What if we go with, so we go with this one here. What colors does this one come in? Oh, that's pretty. I like the blue one. But I think I like this one the best. We could put a couch underneath of it, right? I think so. I think a love seat snaps underneath of that. What kind of love seat do we want to snap under there though? Will this one snap underneath there? It will. I like that one. And we could do that one, say, in the pink. That's fun. Pink and yellow. We could totally do pink and yellow. Does this one come in pink? I don't recall. It does. I really like this color, though. So I'm going to keep that yellow. I do like the pink, though. Does this come in pink? It does. It comes in a nice pink. Does this come in a pink? It actually does. Well, it's got pink decorations on it. So if we did that, say, and then what if we did this, but we did it in, we did these. Would your Sims still be able to walk through there? I think they would. Say we did, that's fun, the pink and yellow together. We could we put a chair there? I don't remember if we could. What if we did this one in like a yellow? Yeah, see, it's too close to the, it'll fit on this one, so it might not even be worth it to have these here. Maybe I could just do a little table. Well, I don't really need a table either if we're gonna eat outside, but it would be nice, maybe. Let me figure this out. Let me think about this, because I'm honestly thinking that we want to maybe down here we want to do the TV and stuff. So like if we went to this, I think I want to use this one. So if we put this here or even over here, what if we put it here? It's undercover, so it shouldn't get damaged. What kind of furniture do we want out here? I want something that's cozy, but I also want something that looks like it should be outside, if that makes sense. These are cute. And we've got it in like a pink. We could do a couple of poofs as well, possibly. Does this come with chairs that go with it? I don't remember. Yes, it does, actually. Have one there, and then we can do another one on this side, right? Let me fix this. I don't think it's even, but that's fine. It doesn't need to be even. Maybe a nice rug, even though we are on a rug. Some flowers. So say we went like this. What if we did that and then we did another one, say over here, like that, and maybe another one like here, but we change the colors on them. So like maybe that one, and then that one. What does that look like? It's hard to tell with the, we need a light. Definitely need a light. What if we use the paper lanterns? Do they hang too low? I think your sim would still be able to function over here, right? So if we change this, it's kind of cute. I like that. That's kind of cute. What kind of, do we want like a little table? I also don't know. I don't want one that sticks up too high if we're watching movies and TV and stuff. So maybe this one, since it's got the flowers on it. Legs have dark wood, so maybe this one. What if we did this and we put it here like that? What does that look like? That's not too bad. It's not centered. That's not too bad, right? It's very strange, huh? I mean, I was going with because of the wood on the chairs. Does this one come in different colors? I don't remember. It does. We could do a pink. Green would be nice. Or a beigey color. I do like the pink one a lot. What if we do the pink one? I do like that one a lot. I think we could make it work with this table. It's a little different, but I think we could make it work. I think we need the cat thing. I think we do. Oh, you know what though? I don't think cats can get up the ladders, can they? Maybe I do need to go with steps, because if I'm gonna have a cat tower there, I probably do need to have steps, huh? That's a thought process that I wasn't paying attention to, because the cats wouldn't, if they were here, they would only be able to go to the top one, this one and this one. They wouldn't be able to get down, and we want them to be able to get down, right? So maybe we instead, let's get rid of this. Oh, I wish I could think these things through sometimes. Let's get rid of this and get rid of this. And then we're just gonna have to make stairs. Let's see, how would we do the stairs on that side? Because I want to be able to get up here. I mean, they don't necessarily have to go up there. Maybe I leave that like that, because I can't do stairs from here to here. I think we established that, right? I'm pretty sure we established that we can't do that. Let's do it that way, where we take these steps here and we actually say come down this way. Actually, like that. Yeah. We're gonna have to do it that way, I think. And then this one here, we're gonna move this one this way. Here, I think. I think that's the best way. I totally forgot the cats can't go up and down ladders. Like, I don't know why I thought they could. But that's what we're gonna have to do. All right, so we have this little area here. And then what do we want to put over here? I feel like we should put I feel like this should be like a play area maybe for the kitties. So what kind of kitty towers and kitty toys can we put over here? We definitely need a litter box, so we're going to do that, and we're going to do that in the blue, I believe. And we're going to put that here, and then we're going to put, there's not much for cats, is there? We're going to do this one in the yellow. We're going to put it actually over on this side here. Do we want two of them? We might as well. We'll have 2 of them like that. And then we can have a couple of cat beds. Do we want the fun ones? Those are so cute. Let's do these ones. And we're going to do, I think, a couple of them. So we're going to do like a pink one. And then we're going to do like a yellow one there. And then I want to do a blue one, I believe. And we want to do that like that. So we've got like 3 kitty beds there. And then what else can we put in here? We'll put a couple of scratching posts, say here. We'll do that one. We're gonna do another kitty house. Maybe this one. Let's do this one in like a green. Like this. We could put it right, say right here. That's fun. We got a little cat area. Do we want a second litter box? I don't know if we want a second litter box. I feel like we need the meow mailbox, and we're actually going to do that in just this really cute color here. We need some trash bins. I do know that. Cats rule the house. I kind of feel like we need the cats rule the house thing. That's so fun. Let's put that actually right there. Why not, right? I also think that should we do like a vet thing? I've never done the vet thing. Nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that, but I do want a toy box, I believe. So where do we want, what kind of toy box do we want? I think we want this one. Actually, no, I think I might want this one. We could go with just the white one, and we could put this like here. We could get a couple of toys. Oh, I actually like that one better, I think. Maybe this one in the yellow with the little paws on it. I like that a lot. Put that there. Some kitty toys. We could definitely put some kitty toys around. I know your sim will wind up cleaning them all up, but we can put some around anyway. And some yarn. We definitely want some yarn. Kitties love, love, love yarn. So actually, I'm going to get a couple different colors of yarn here. Like that. So we've got some toys lying around as well. I like that. That's super fun. I don't know if we want anything else, because I don't think the cats do any of the platformy stuff. So we'll put some more kitty stuff upstairs, I think. But for now, I think this is what we're going for. We put this right on the table there. I always like this. Hand washing clothes. I know, I might be just very strange, but I do like it. Where's the actual clothing line? Here it is. Get that in a yellow, since we've got a pink and yellow theme going on over here. We need some more lights around here. Do we want to just copy these? Why not? Let's just copy these and put them over here as well. That's cute. I like that downstairs portion. And then on this portion out here, I think we're going for like the whole table thing. So I'm not sure what else I want to put in here. I could put a TV, just like a regular TV in here. That way, if your sim didn't want to be outside, say it was cold outside or something like that, we can do just a regular TV in here. That kind of goes with that. What if I think I would have to move this so that it would function, and then we could slide this over a little bit like that. Because I kind of want it even with the couch that's in there. That would make more sense to me. That one will work. I like that. And then we can get like maybe a little radio in here too. The kitty one, I feel like we need to have the kitty one. I feel like it's a necessity. We need some alarms in here, definitely. So let's put you up here, and then we can put this one over here like that. And then, do we want a little table in here? I feel like maybe we might want a little table in here, just because, say like you get a computer or something like that, right? And you don't want to go outside with it. That's kind of what I'm thinking of here. We could do it like that, and then that way it won't impede your sim from walking in there. That is not the right color. table that I should have though. I think that one might work better. I kind of want the black to bring this out to kind of mesh it all together. I think that's what we should do. What else do I want? I mean, you've got this bathroom that's open, so we need to be able to have like this area clean, and we need to have this area clean, but I could put something there. What do we want to put there? Maybe, ooh, what if we did this? I do like that one. What if we did that and we did it in a different color, in like the pink? Oh, I do like that. And then we could get, say we got some of the pots, let's see, which one do we want? Like this pot here? Where's the empty pots? Don't we have the empty ones? Did I pass them and I just didn't see them? I did. Does it come in? What colors does it come in? What if we did these in like a white? That one in like a white, this one in a white. Like that, and then we got some plants. Say we've got this one. I like this one a lot. Say we did that one in there, and then say we did this one maybe in the yellow. That's fun. I like that. That's really cute. We could do that. And then out here we want dining table. And maybe we do the same one that we did down there, like the coffee table, so it kind of carries it together, which is this one here. I have to look and see which one I used. Oh, is it that one? No, I don't think it is that one. I think it was a different one that we used. Let me get rid of this. Let me see which pack it was. If I go back into the coffee tables and I look at the coffee table that we used, it was this one from that pack. So that's got the little straw thingy on it. I have no idea what the pack names are called. I just don't. I don't know what they're called. It is what it is. This one. Okay, so we've got this one here. So we could do that. That's kind of a tall table, isn't it? And then we did that one in, what color did we do that in down here? So if we look at this one, that one is that dark brown with the yellow. So if we go up here and we do that up here, the dark brown, it's not, I mean, it's kind of that color. So if we do that, this is the chairs that it comes with. And what if we did the ones that match it like this? I want a candle. I like the citronella candle. Let's do that in this funky green color. I like that a lot. Like that. I like that. What kind of plants do we want out here? What if we did this one like that? Put one on either side. That's cute, right? I just don't know if that's bright enough. So let's go over to nighttime. Oh, that's not too bad actually. That's not too bad actually. I do like that. That's super cute and fun. I do, I like that. So if we're looking at this like this, that's cute. I like that. Oh, you know what though? I need a ladder going up to this level because the kitties could go, if they're up here, they could go up here and here, but not from here to here. Okay, so I need another ladder. Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. What if we move this for a second down here? We move this for a second down here. Then we grab this and we put this here. It does not really work unless we get a bump out. Or unless we say we do this. All right, I'm gonna have to do all of that again, but that's fine. That's fine. We can make this work. We can definitely make this work. This is like turning into a weird nightmare because of the way that I have this, but we're gonna make it work. We are definitely gonna make this work, or at least we're gonna do our heck to try and make this work. I think that would be functional, even though it's under the chair. I mean, under the stairs. I think it would be functional. Could we still have a grill up here though? Probably not. We probably would not be able to have a grill. But I'm gonna say that we're okay with that because again, I don't have move objects on right now. So the fact that I don't have move objects on and it's allowing me to do that, I feel like that's a good call. Do you know what I mean? I feel like your sim will not have any issues with that. So I'm okay with this. I like that. That's fun. You've got two places to eat. You can eat in here or you can eat out here. It is a little awkward being under those stairs, but I still do like it. I do. Right here, I think. Let's get back into daytime so I can see what I'm doing. I think here, because technically that's undercover, if we were to, say, put this down, right? Do I want the big planters or the small ones? I mean, how much catnip is there really? Is there like 5 different catnips? How much is there? Do we know? Seasonal. So we've got farmer veggies, farmer veggies. We have 1 catnip herb packet. Is that the only one? I want to say that there's like 5 of them. So what if we did like maybe 1 big one, right? In the center, say here actually. And then we did a couple of the smaller ones. That way I think you would be able to grow all of your catnip plants and then some other stuff over here. And then here we could put more cat stuff, right? That looks pretty good. Hi guys, sorry. I had to take a minute. It's actually the next day for me. I had to do some things. So we're getting back in here. And I honestly don't remember what I was doing. I did take the floor out from this bottom level here. Because I just thought it looked better with it just being on the grass. I also went on the gallery and got some already grown catnip plants here. So you have those there. But honestly, other than that, I really haven't done anything else. The only other things that I really want to do, I think, is do something up here and then landscape. But I'm not quite sure what I want to do up here. I was thinking maybe some skill building stuff maybe we could put up here. Maybe like telescope maybe, probably would be a good one. This would work there. And then what else could we put up here? Meditation maybe? Do a wellness. That could be fun. Maybe a little seating area. You could sit up here with your cats. That would be kind of fun, huh? Maybe a outdoor lounge area, like the lounge chairs or something. You could sunbathe or whatnot up here. That'd be kind of fun, huh? I mean, all of this, because of the way the stairs are. And honestly, I was thinking about that. I was trying to figure out, well, what is there something different that I could do with the stairs in order to make it feel less obtrusive, I guess is what the word is I'm looking for. But I honestly don't know what I could do. I don't know how to really get through the different sections. Sorry guys. I'm not quite sure how to get through the different sections because I want your cat or cats plural to be able to get up to all the sections, and the only way to do that is with stairs. And so I didn't really want like a whole section of stairs on the back here. Oh, that takes all that away, which is very frustrating, but you know what, it's gonna have to be what it is. I think I lost all of my coloring on this for some reason, probably from moving everything around, huh? But I didn't, I think I said this already, I haven't used move objects, so everything should be functional. So maybe that's what this is. Maybe it's just very plain like this and very just sporadic in the sense of where things are laid out, because it is cat tower. I wanted to put a grill in here, but with the way that I had to put these stairs, that's not going to work, I don't think. I might be able to fit one in. Oh, I could. I could put it in here. So we could put it like this. Actually, like right here. So that could work like that. And then I also thought about putting like a fence here around this section, but it would get rid of that one chair there. And I was like, no. You know what I mean? Like, I kept going through my head, like, well, what do I want to do with this? What do I want to do with that kind of thing? And ultimately, nothing really fit. Nothing really fit with what I wanted to do. So I think, honestly, I think that this is going to be okay like this. I'm going to go ahead and do some landscaping and come back to you guys, okay? Okay, guys, so I figured it out. I figured out what I wanted. I finished it up. So let's take a look and see what we did, okay? So here's your front view. We're gonna go down here and we are going to look at the bottom. Now down here, I really didn't change much. Like I said, I just did the landscaping. I put some little cat topiaries there. I sized one up to make it look like a mom and a baby kitten right there, which I thought was really fun. I just put some flowers and stuff around, and down here, like I said, I didn't really change much. You've got your cat area over here with a couple of beds and some feeders and toy box, litter box. You've got like an entertainment center here, which is really fun. I always like the idea of this outdoor theater. So, and I don't use it very often, but I really like it. So it's under the structure, so it shouldn't get damaged by the rain. Over there, back in the back, I put a sand pit. And I know that you can do sandcastles and stuff like that on it. But yeah, I just thought it was cute. I know that my cat likes to play in the dirt sometimes, so I thought that was fun. But other than that, as you can see, I just did some landscaping around the place. I know my camera, I'm going really slow, but as you can see, I just did some landscaping around the place, and that's pretty much it for out here. So if we go ahead and go back to our next level here, you see I did add a grill. I can't think today, I'm sorry. I did add a grill, which is fun. I did wind up turning on move objects, but only for the plants. All the furniture was placed without move objects on, so your sim should not have any issues going around this area here and using all the items. I put those lights up there because I didn't really want standard outdoor lights. I wanted something fun, so that's the lights that you have. When you come in here, this is your basic living area. So you do have a kitchen here and a little table seating area here. You have some some plants there. I found that cat, I think it was from the vet pack or whatever, from the Brindleton Bay cats and dogs pack, but I think it's supposed to be a sign for a vet. But I just thought it was cute, and so I put it over there. You do have some potted plants in here, house plants, so those you do need to take care of. You have a little bunk bed here, and you have a little seat with a TV, a little cat stereo. I wound up putting this fan in there, and I used some herbs for a curtain there. I did not, that's blocked by the bed, so I didn't worry about a curtain over there. Put that little cat mirror up on the wall, which I thought was cute, and then I made a little collage with the pets, cats and dogs framed collage there, and then I added that eco one on the bottom there just because I thought it looked nice together. And then I did add this rug in here, which I thought really worked well with the furniture. Then you don't have a closed-in bathroom, but you do have it kind of like, I guess, sheltered, I guess, away from the rest of the room. So you do have a toilet here with your basic stuff. Just a little flower there. You do have this little walk-in shower tub area, which I thought was really fun, and a little rug. That's pretty much it for this area here. And then when you come back out and you go up, you take these stairs up a level, and then up here you have a nice little area where you can sit and relax with your cats. You do have another feeder here, as well as some cat posts and stuff, scratching posts, and another litter box up here, which, you know, your cat can enjoy. I mean, this is a cat tower house after all, so you need lots of stuff for cats, right? So over here you've got some catnip that I took off of the gallery, and some extra planters there that you can work on if you want. And to get up there, you need to go up these stairs, go up to that top level, and then back down, which I thought was fun, kind of mazy kind of atmosphere. And then up here, I just added some more plants up here, but you do have like a little lounge area, a telescope, a yoga mat, and then another cat tower, because that's the cat tower that we got inspired from today to make this house. So yeah, you know what? I like it. It's different. I like making like unusual things rather than just standard houses. It's funny because when I make houses, I like to follow actual floor plans. And then I do the total opposite, where I do this and it doesn't really make any sense, but I think it's fun and I like it. So yeah, that's where we're at. I really like it. I thought it turned out really good, and I hope that you guys like it too. If you did, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the like button, and thank you for joining me. I hope I get to see you next time around, okay? Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye!